Can't hear anything I say when my mute smited. All right, we got it now. All right. So I've been sitting here at this sugarcane farm here for a little bit. We're getting some more sugarcane built back up. Um, I was going to stream for a couple hours on Friday, and that's when. Oh, hello. Where you at? Where am I getting hit from? But that's when PlayStation Network kind of took a poop. So we were not able to do that. Um, I did play. I did set up a couple things, which I will show you. But first off, as you've seen by the title, we want to get a beacon. So I got myself set up for 4 beacons. I got enough uh, iron to set up 1 beacon, and I AFK'd at the iron farm for a while. I AFK'd at my little wither skeleton farm that I made, which I'm going to show you guys for a little while, and then I got me some milk, a couple potions that we got from in cities and stuff, and I seen a little hack online, supposedly. I don't know if it's going to really work for Bedrock or not, um, but we'll go through it. So there's a spot in the overworld where you can spawn a wither down by bedrock and he gets stuck in the bedrock, supposedly. And supposedly every seed is the same. So we are going to test that theory. That's why I got milk and everything too, because I'm afraid we're gonna die. But I think it's right here. Is it right here? Or maybe it might have been that first one. Um, oh, that's St. Clair. Well, I guess we should look at the fortress first, right? So I can show you what I was talking about. So fortress is this way. It's a while this way too. Now I'm gonna try to hurry up and get in here so we don't get hit. The way back is fine, but all right. So we got this little thing set up here. Um, I was running around through here, and it wasn't really generating that well. So I did a little looking up online, and we got this set up right here. And Withers will see. Withers will spawn in, and they'll go after him. His name is aptly named Subscribe. So with that being said, as you seen that one Wither spawn in and run after him, we got a little Trident killer down there. That is definitely our theme this season, or this map, I guess you would say. It's Trident killers. We've definitely used them a lot. So this guy's in here. We'll flip this on. There's two in there. Boom, 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 boom. And this is what we've gotten pretty much so far. I've let it run for a little while. We got 2 skulls in here. If we can get one more skull, we can get 2 beacons today. Because I have 3 skulls sitting there, and I need some more sand too, which is all right around here. So, see, he's not hitting. There we go. All right, so we'll let this run for a little while, and we'll go over and get switch this out for a shovel. We'll just get us some more sand here too. There we go. So there's got to be some like right around here. I have a bunch in the base, but I just forgot to get it. I forgot to bring it because I wasn't thinking about sand as well. But I mean, that was what, 16 of them right there. Sure there is. Oh, that's our whatchamacallit farm there. There we go. Yep, this is why I didn't like this area. Alright. Got enough sand now. Let's go down, check our little farm here. Sit here for just a couple minutes. Grab these two. And let's just watch this for a little while and see what we get. Hope everybody had a good weekend. This is also kind of like a coal farm for us too. Just perks of killing wither skeletons. As you can kind of see, try to get up here. You also get the experience from them because, you know, the trident, which is nice. Every once in a while we get a little blaze in there. Just kind of falls in. But it's a simple mechanic of the trapdoors. They think they can walk on it. They try to get to the piglin. They can't get to the piglin because of the trapdoors. They just fall into this hole and this guy needs to die. There we go. And there we go. There's our third wither skeleton skull. So we'll let that guy survive for now, and we're going to go to our spot that I was telling you guys about. So, excuse me. Try to just kind of fly out of here because we don't want to take damage. We got to get up here. Tell you, the withers, or the nether is so much better when you can fly. It really is. Don't have to worry about the gas near as much. The wither is pretty far away. Ow. Oh no! We got stuck in the wall. Oh, kinetic energy is not our friend. Oh man. All right, that's not terrible. We can make it there. We can get our stuff back as long as nothing's stuck in a wall. Well, I wasn't expecting to die that way today. I'll tell you that. And I think we were 40 some odd levels in too, so that kind of stinks. But it's all right. Not that big of a deal. At least it wasn't our first death either. That would have been terrible if we did a hardcore world. That would be where I'd quit playing Minecraft for a while, for sure. If that's how it ends. Yeah, I was farther down here than I thought. There we are. Alright, let's get this situated real quick. We need to put, you know, all of our stuff on. And our shield. And then we need to put all this stuff up here and figure out with that first. We want our bow second. Food third. Then we need torches. Do that. Then we'll do that. I guess we need our Rockets. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so right here is a little path to get us to the new spot. And I was going to do this all, sadly, on stream. It's just, PlayStation Network was down and we got hosed. Alright, so I built this little area here. So we're going to set our spawn. Well, I guess it's nighttime. And then in here, I got 5 skulls and some sand. So right here, supposedly, we're going to find this out. We're going to figure this out. If you put the soul sand right where these torches are, it will spawn the wither right here. And this is like a 2x2 with a 1 block high, 1 block higher here. All bedrock. It's all one solid piece of bedrock, supposedly. I'm hoping right here is not an open space. I don't know if that would make a difference or not, but supposedly you spawn the wither, you go back here, you hide in the corner, and it kills it. Supposedly. We're going to find out. I probably should leave all the other wither stuff in here. So let's put it in this chest, that way. Put all this stuff in here. I'm going to put all these tools in there too, just to be safe. Some rockets. Really, it's kind of all we need right here. I'm going to put that in there too, because that's my iron to make the beacon once, or the stuff to make the beacon once we get it. And we're going to give this a go. It supposedly works. So we're going to break these. And we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go 1, 2. I'm going to move back a little bit just to be safe. 3. It's put it there. Let's see if it stays there. It's doing it. Now, I'm curious on its second stage. We cheating it. We cheating it. It's not fast. It's definitely not fast. Ooh. Knock down my torches, man. I don't want my torches up here, that way you don't spawn other crappy people. Oh, we're almost halfway dead already. Definitely not fast. I was expecting it to be a little faster, I'm not gonna lie. But if it works, it works. Isn't there another stage? Yep, there it is. I said, there's another stage that he goes through. He destroyed all my torches up there. So I need to go a little farther back with them. I guess however far where it's at, right? So we might have some mobs in here. Oh, no shit. I might have to check up that realm today. Check this out, though, dude. This is that wither thing I was telling you about that I found. Wither spawns in the bedrock and kills itself. So then we can get all the beacons instead of fighting them. He should get one more big explosion. Yep. We're hiding in this corner. And boom. We got it. So now let's put torches back up here so crap doesn't spawn on us. So it does work. That's huge. That's awesome. I mean, it's still time consuming because it takes forever for it to kill itself, but a lot less chance of you dying trying to do it. So I like that a lot. So we're gonna do one more of them, and we'll have two beacons at the in our area. I only have enough. I only have enough iron in my box to get one beacon made, but I can go to our iron farm, and I'm pretty sure I have enough for two. Now watch, this one's gonna bounce out. Can't help it. I want to go hit it. I want to go hit it, but I'm afraid if I hit it, it's gonna bounce out. Then we're hosed. And we could probably still kill it. We don't have the best armor, but we got really good armor. Hey, boo. All right, so we need one more wither skeleton to get a third beacon, which I mean we could do today, but oh, he got me. All right, so that big, ow, that explosion knocks out all the torches. It seems okay. We gotta figure out another way to keep light in here. We don't want other stuff to spawn. I think we're close enough to where nothing else will spawn because I think spawning is like 30 blocks away. I think we're good, but I don't want to take the chance of a damn creeper blowing up the nether star either. Yeah, this is legit. So once I kill this guy, I'll show you guys the coordinates. That way, if you want to put it in on your world, uh, this is on Bedrock. So I think it's good on anything. Then, with that being the case, here we go. There's two. Now, that puts the nether star in the same spot pretty much every time too. I have, yeah, I didn't bring any of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and light this up again, though. That way. Oh, am I stuck? That way nothing spawns when we come back. But yeah, so the coordinates here are right here. This is the block you want to be placing it on. So look here, minus 24 and 0, and then dig all the way down to minus 62. Above me, I did have some caves. Oh, and there's some. Oh, look at that! We gotta go back and get our. We gotta go back and get our pickaxe now. Did you see that? Oh man. Want our fortune one? Right? I don't have any diamonds, but it's always cool to find them. See what we get out of it. Oh, I fell into a hole. There's 5 of them there too, which gave us 6 diamonds. Fortune 3 did not do well on that. All right, so we got that taken care of. We can go ahead and head on back now and create a beacon. You can use one of those diamonds for the beacon too. I'd much rather use iron, but let me out of here. There we go. So let's go back to the house, the first house, and see how much iron we have. We can get rid of these potions too. Of course, it's night. We just came out of the nether. That was. So let's go ahead and throw these. Go and go to sleep here, just so we don't forget. Go ahead and throw these in here. Let's go down and check our iron farm. Stop and grab some more chicken on our way back through too. How we looking? Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and put all this up here. Take as much as we can. I got chicken in there though. I don't have to stop at the chicken thing. Oh, poor guy. Right, let's go ahead and put the milk and stuff in here so we can get more iron we can take with us. That way we can get 2 stacks of iron blocks there. We can take. So we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more. Put this one torch, cobble. Put all this crap in there, and the bone. We can take all the iron we have. Just leave that 13. Just take 4 stacks. It's not. I don't think we have enough right now. We might have to do a little more AFK to do 2 beacons. That's okay. We definitely got enough for 1. We'll go up and make this into blocks and see what we got. Because I think you need a little over 2.5 stacks. So it's like 36 blocks, I think. I got drowned in here. Oh, these guys drop iron, right? And my fish do iron? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. See how much iron we got in left in our base too. I used a bunch of it for hoppers and stuff for all the farms that we've created so far, and I haven't done a lot of AFKing at the iron farm, which I apparently need to do. So nothing there. Yeah, we don't got much left. Take it though, and we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We got. Let's see. Close. It's close. If it's not there, it's close. All right. Well, let's go on back to our base and our new base, our pyramid. And we might have a little bit of iron in the mob farm because sometimes the zombies will spawn. So we'll fly up there. It's probably only going to be like four or five things though, so it's probably not really worth it. But we got in here because we did get a bunch of iron from digging. 4 ingots isn't what I was hoping for. Yeah, that's our fireworks stash, our rocket stash so far. We got 49 more that we can. Then we'll fly up here and see what we got. One. We got one. I mean, everything's working pretty good. That I've already cleaned this out once. But it's all working pretty good here. We are getting a decent amount of witches in here, which is kind of crazy. I had to use some of my own sugar and stuff. I didn't get all that, but it's going pretty good. See, there's a couple creepers already. Oh, that's full. Bye. Get some of our levels back too. Yeah, so I mean, it works. It works pretty good up there. I honestly think the Wither Skeleton farm works better. I don't know if it's just because of where it's at or whatnot there, but all right. So now the question is, where do we want to put the beacon? Thinking we just do it in the center there, but then that's four. That kind of doesn't work. Then I was thinking we can do one on each side here. Yeah, or we could make the top 9 by 9 an actual beacon. Then it only goes down. Does it only go down 50 blocks too? And it would just be aesthetic. It really wasn't. It wouldn't be a working beacon. We kind of want it down low. So let's go down there and take a look. Because we're gonna have to let's get our tools out of here before we down there though. Because we're gonna have to dig down. So if we put it here, like say we just put one here, we can do 4 total, but put one here. We're just do one on each side. We gotta make that really big. So if we just dig this down, and then it's got to go through the terracotta. So we got to make that. We got to make this glass instead, like a blue glass, which is fine. So if we just put it right here, so to say, the iron, yeah, glazed terracotta. It's cool looking. I'll show you. So it's glazed, orange glazed terracotta because of all the orange terracotta that we got out of the dig. We did the orange glazed terracotta look throughout it, and then matched it with some shroom lights. So it looks pretty good. And then I'm doing the stairs down each side. We're gonna do oxidized copper stairs in the middle, and then regular copper stairs on the outsides, and then have them waxed so they don't oxidize. But yeah, I have I need to get me a. All right. Let's go ahead and we can get we can go ahead and make our beacons. We got 2 beacons now. And if we place those beacons here and here, I think that would look pretty cool. It should go through the top because the top is stairs. So it should in theory produce 2 lights. Whoops. Should produce 2 2 lights up through the pyramid there. So we put the beacon right here and here. We want to put them right here probably, right? So like right here and right there. So then just trying to figure out how big this pyramid has to be for the iron. First row needs to be this. We got to go 4 rows. We're just going to put that there and that there. Alright, so that would be the first row. 8 right there. You just heard it. I don't know if you can hear it power up or not there. That being said, you can take and use one of these pieces of iron. Give us haste. It won't be haste 2. We can get haste. Because, this digging isn't fast enough. So you need 4 layers to get to haste 2. So do that. We got haste now, so it's a little quicker for us. Now we need to dig out one more farther. Each side. Alright. We're going to keep this kind of, we're going to try to keep this kind of as minimal as possible as a whole. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, that's 2 rows. Now we need to go one more. Oh, I miss haste. Should have did this before he dug this big ass hole. That would have saved me a lot of time. Alright, so now we go. Did I grab the rest of the iron? I did not. Of course I didn't. We're gonna need more iron. Not a ton more though. I think we're gonna be okay with don't know where I'm gonna come out at here. Streamlight, of course. Let's go ahead and fill her up. Grab our iron. Alright. So now we need just one more. And then we can get our haste 2. Which is what everybody wants, right? We should, if I did this right, we should be able to get 2 other things along with it. Yeah, so now we get this here. We need to go ahead and just drop that down. Boom. And then we need to go right here. Now, we should be able to just pillar up here. And if we look, we got 2 beacons. And this one, we can do haste and haste 2. And this one, what do we want? We can do strength and regeneration just for shits and giggles. Definitely want to do regeneration. Yes, we'll do strength and regeneration for this one. Alright, so you can kind of see right underneath my camera the strength and regeneration, let me move my camera to the other side. We'll just move it top center, I guess. And then you can see there, we got the all three of them now. So that works. Definitely want to put something different here. We could technically do resin slabs, maybe? See how this looks up here, though. Just curious. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. So do we want to make them like an evil type look? Like, do we want red coming out of there? Do we want to do orange? Like, what color do you think we should do? I'll let you guys pick. I think we should do. We should change it from strength to speed. I think that's gonna be a better idea. We got all the glass. We just got to get the tint to change it if we want to change it. So we want to change this one to speed and regeneration. Got to do another. There we go. Yeah, I think that's much better. Get around a little faster. There's our two spots that we got out. Fix that up real quick. This is the fun part. You got to figure out which way this needs to go. All right. There we go. All right. So, what color glass? I mean, I guess the real question is, what color glass can we make? We can make red. I don't think we really have any other dyes. Make red. Make green. That's really about it. Blue. But we got to go back to the original home, unless I have poppies somewhere in here, which I don't think I brought any. Nope, nope, nope. Sure didn't. All right, let's go ahead and head on back. I'm thinking red's gonna look good. We can also do like we could do an orange. Orange would match. Orange would match. Orange would match everything. So let's do that. See, I keep my stats there for a little bit. All right, so we can grab some poppies. We'll grab some yellow flowers. I believe that's what you need to make orange. Of course, it's still nighttime. Have to fly around and try to find some yellow. That might be a yellow flower right there. Do we got any in here? I have any flowers in here, which makes sense, but yeah, for sure, man. We need to do something. Even if we just start back the one we already had on, I'd like to do some streaming on it. It'd be fun. Get you boys to do some streaming with me. Be in like the video or something. We'll figure something out. Play like a little game or something too. It'll be fun. There's some poppies right here, so I don't even need to go down to the base at all. Did did you get to see the creaking farm and stuff that I made for the resin? If not, I'll go over and show you it. That's pretty cool. I said yeah, I'd love to do some. That'd be fun. Get you guys back on the realm, and we'll have some real fun. Yeah, there we go. So we got some orange dye now. Do I got glass on me? I do. Okay, so we can take our glass, make some orange glass, and then we can put that on the above those beacons, and then they look pretty good. So with the new creakings, um, that's how you get resin. You can make like the orange blocks out of that, which is what's all around my pyramid. So obviously I needed to make a bunch of it, and creakings are kind of weird creatures. So if you look at, they kind of remind me. If this tells my age, but the old ghosts from Super Mario World. So if you look at them, they don't do anything, but if you turn away, they come after you. So that they make this block, but the creaking farm. So I got two farms up there. This one is the mob farm, and then this is the creaking farm. So they only spawn at night. The creaking, um, and they only spawn within the around here within a certain distance of creaking hearts. Creaking hearts are only found in the pale oak forest. So what I've done is I've taken 8 or 10 creaking hearts and activated them by putting pale oak blocks up and above and below them. And what that does is they'll spawn above us here. I'll show you that. So they'll spawn in these streams, and then they'll fall into our little hole. I get to see all that message. Let me pull up this chat real quick. Yeah, for sure, man. So villager farms would create your iron. Um, mob farm itself, mob farms are really simple. They're just resource consuming to build early game. So you need to find the best way to do a mob farm early is find a spider spawner, and that way you can get string and find bamboo, because that's what you need a lot of is string and bamboo, so you can create some scaffolding blocks, and then scaffolding blocks is what you'll use for all of this. What that does, and this me and my sorting systems. That creates this where you can get all the junk. You can put it all in one thing, but this stuff kind of clogs it up a lot. So, but then this is something newer that I started doing. They've been around for a while, but I just never trusted them. Um, it's a trident killer, so you don't have to do any killing. There's a trident in there, and when you spin that around, that trident keeps hitting them, and you get the perks of you killing the monster because you threw that trident in there. So like they drop XP and stuff like that. Um, but it loses no damage because it's getting pushed around by the piston. And that's the same thing we got set up down here. I will show you this as soon as it gets dark. You know, the one time you want it to get dark, it's not dark. It's like slowly moving. Yeah, this works really good. So in this world, we have three Trident killer farms already. It's something I decided I was going to try to do it this season or this stream, this world, and I like them. They're easy to build. You definitely got to get. You do have to go to the Nether to get some quartz so you can do observers, but it's worth it. Because look, I mean, you're just sitting here. You slowly gather XP while everything's happening, and you get all of the loot because everything goes. There's a right here. This one. There is hopper hopper minecart. And see, like I got witches coming through there. Everything comes through here on this one. That's pretty nice. We're gonna turn that off, and then we're gonna come down here. We're gonna sit here and wait for. Like to just kind of wait and watch these guys spawn, and then you can see what the creakings are. Because this is new. This is new to me. Is the creakings as well? Also, hit right behind me here. I got some cases for some shoes. So we're gonna have the shoes behind us now on our stream too. Yeah, creaking's the new thing, man. It's the new mob. So they only spawn at dark, um, and they only spawn in pale oak forests, unless you take a creaking heart, which is, that's what we did. So we got 10 of them in here, which is in this L-shaped area. Yeah, the pale forests are pretty cool. It's like a whitish type wood. It's got a lot of cool little things to it, and what you can do with that wood as well is if you take, it's got like its own moss and everything. If you take that wood and you make that your floor, and then have like two blocks underneath of it that's blank, and put the moss on the bottom of it, the floor will actually creak when you're walking on it. It's kind of cool. That'll be good for like a haunted house type deal or something like that, or in a castle or something. Like our castle that we built in the other world. Come on. The one time you want it to get dark quick, it's as slow as it possibly can be. But with this trident killer, what we did is we linked it right here to pistons, and these pistons will push the resin. So when you hit a creaking, it generates resin to where the heart is for that creaking. Um, you can't kill a creaking unless you kill the creaking heart. So if you're in a creaking forest, that resin will go to a tree, and then you got to go find that tree and destroy the heart to kill the creaking, or wait till daylight. So, but that mechanic we're using we got hearts right here in each of these, and every time it generates resin, the pistons push it off the tree and put it into a chest for us. So it's pretty nice, really. It's kind of a little slick. Oh, there they are. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7. It's at least 9. There's 10. Okay. So now we go in here. Got all these bad boys in here. Press the switch and see it starts generating resin. You can see it like generate right there. And it goes to the creaking heart that it's involved in. It's only hitting one guy right now. Oh, they all disappeared. I've had that issue a lot. That's why I feel like I have to be looking at them. It's really weird. So what we'll do right now is we'll go fly away real quick. Let them despawn. And then spawn back in. There we go. And see, if you look at them, they don't move. They get kind of stuck together. But you can hear it when you turn. They're weird things, man. For sure, they're weird. But they drop this resin. Then you take this resin and you cook it just like any other ore, right? So you take that resin, and as you can see, like as it's hitting them here, it doesn't do it every time it hits them. It's got like a timer too, so it's like a delayed type of thing. It's weird, man. But you get this resin from them, and then you take that resin and smelt it down. It gives you resin like this. It looks kind of like the iron ingot. It gives you resin ingots, and then you make resin blocks with it, which I have a bunch of down here. Probably should have turned that off. So down here we got a bunch of one of these boxes. I have a bunch of resin somewhere. I think it might be down here, maybe. I don't know what I did with it, but I got a bunch of resin. Oh, hello. I also got, that's another thing I got to figure out with this build, is these steps are dark as shit. So we got to figure out a way to light that up without making it too bad. Like, because I love the look of the way I love the way it looks. But yeah. I don't know what the hell I did with my resin though. I was gonna show you what the right. Yeah, they just chill up there. They just like, ah, this is my home. I mean, it's really like a mob farm. Not sure what I did. What did I do with my resin though? I have it on me. And then there's a little bee farm here to get honey, so we can. You gonna go? I thought I heard him go. Scared me for a second. There's all my resin. So you get these resin bricks. They create actual resin bricks, and then you can do whatever you want with them. They got chiseled ones and everything else. The chiseled one looks kind of cool. It looks like the creaking. So it's kind of cool. But I did this because I did that farm because I wanted to have the stairs. Yeah, we need to light this place up more too. It's it's kind of dangerous. What time we at? We're that time. We are actually at that time. So, but this area right here is going to be like an item sorter. That way we can sort all of our crap here. Um, our mobs up here just ready to die. And then each of these stairs, each of these are going to go down to something, either just a crazy build of some sort, or one of them, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one over here. There's actually, go down here. I don't remember if it's right here, maybe. Here. We found. I don't think this is it. Anyway, we were in one cave and we found. Oh, I guess this isn't. We found a. Yeah, I'm too far down now. Found a trial chamber underneath our base. So that's huge. That was at -3, but I guess not. That's another thing that I think you guys would really enjoy if we got back on is the trial chambers because it's literally like a dungeon that you go explore and it repopulates every time. Like it's got like a couple hour cooldown and then you go back through it. So it's kind of cool. We did one on like my second or third stream because there was another one that was close to our original base. I'll see if I can find it real quick. Water there. Guess that's it. I got a bunch of torches there, so this is probably it. Yep, there it is. This is a trial chamber. So there's spawners everywhere in here, and you go through and defeat the spawners. Like we can do one real quick. Then you get keys, and you put the key in there, and you get stuff. And that's the new guy too. He gives you wind charges at you. You're gonna make me die. Yeah. There, now we got those guys done. They're kind of weird. They're kind of weird. Move over, let this guy kill this guy. Hey, I killed him yet. So once you defeat all the people in that, see, like, we got a key here. Apparently I'm full of crap. Another reason not to come down here. So that one we got that, and then this one we got some type of potion. Potion of swiftness, so that's your speed. You take this key and you throw it in there. It gives you some random stuff. So there's wind charges, honey bottles, and let's see what else we got. I think that was it. But it's like that for almost like every room, so it's kind of cool. And then if with the what are they called? With the pillagers now, they give you bottles of bad omen now instead of just giving you bad omen. So that's kind of cool. That might have been the worst performance I've ever done in one of those things, but all right. So let's head back, and then we're gonna actually call it because it's that time. Get back to work. There we go. Yeah, man. I'll see you in what, just a couple hours. We're gonna do this real quick. I think that looks good. I think the orange will work. If not, we'll change it later. I need to put a different block there and there as well, but I like it. All right, guys. Next guaranteed stream, well, as long as PlayStation Network doesn't crash again, will be Thursday, 12:30. Until then, guys, this is Twanked. We'll see you.